The 3P.
What's poppin', baby? It's been a long time. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. This is not I Shot the Sheriff Red Suspender version. We did record that, and I've been looking at it. I've been trying to edit it. I'm gonna do something here.
Up with it?
No, Viz and I both went into the video thinking it was going to be a remix to I Shot It. Viz doesn't really remember this because this was legitimately 4 weeks ago, I think, when we actually recorded that. A lot has happened since then. We've only recorded 2 videos since then, so it's been a while since we've actually gotten in a call together and have been able to do this.
Too much has happened.
But we went into I Shot the Sheriff thinking it was a remix and not a cover. And there was just not a lot to be said. We enjoyed it. We thought it was good. He sounded awesome. The band sounded great live. But there just wasn't a lot for us to dissect. We both went into it knowing all the words to the song. And then the whole second half of the video was us stupidly trying to figure out what other songs he was singing, not realizing that was in the title of the video. We're like, what the fuck is he singing now? I don't remember this, and I Shot the Sheriff. And then we spent like 10 minutes searching, Googling lyrics, couldn't find them. And then we went back to the video, read the title of the video, and it was like right there. And I was like, okay, well, we're just fucking idiots. And then we watched other reactors reacting to I Shot the Sheriff, being like, what are we doing wrong?
Oh, that's right. What's their name?
No.
Lashley.
How do you remember that, bro?
I don't know.
You don't remember my birthday.
I remember your birthday.
When's my birthday, Biz?
I'm supposed to say it.
Yeah.
October 2nd.
Oh, Viz remembered my birthday.
August 2nd.
Fun, actually. This is so crazy right now. Can I say your birthday?
Yeah.
Today, the day we're uploading this video, is Viz's fucking birthday. So everybody wish Viz a happy birthday in the comments. This is Ren. Crucify.
Inside my wall.
Is it Gandhi? Ask if it's Gandhi.
Is this Gandhi?
It's Brittany,
this
bitch.
Gandhi? Cough twice.
Ren, Crucify Your Culture. This is only 2 minutes 35 seconds.
Okay.
I don't know anything about this song.
45 minutes for it.
It probably will be. A lot of people said we need to react to this one coming out of Money Games. Yeah, I did the poll that asked, did you guys want to see Money Ties or Crucify Your Culture? And about 2/3 of the audience said Money Ties. 1/3 said Crucify Your Culture, but everybody said after Money Ties, we do need to circle back and do Crucify. We would like comments down below what Ren song y'all want to see next. Should we go into some of the big push next? He also did some collaborations with Chinchilla, which was very close to being the song we were going to do today.
That one.
I
need to hear Chinchilla's voice. I need to. It's on my bucket list now.
Crucify Your Culture.
I don't really know if it's picture. Crucify Your Culture.
Okay.
Getting punk rocking.
A murderer's mind, born into a murderous time, where right or wrong is a blurred line, hard to define. For greed is poison the world. We will drink from the chalice. It's a long way down into the rabbit hole, Alice. Now I crucify your culture.
Okay.
Oh, now he's gonna start rapping. Oh shit! This is.
I'm not even gonna start breaking down yet. I got distracted with the fucking volume metrics, making sure I have everything recording properly, and so I totally missed his fucking opening words.
Really, this shit,
I love this first guitar kit, though.
This shit's been a slap. Oh my god. Slap at the base.
A murderer's mind, born into a murderous time, where right or wrong is a blurred line, hard to define. For greed is poison the well. We all drink from the chalice. It's a long way down into the rabbit hole, Alice. Now I crucify your culture, burn down the hold up. Religion of consumerism picks us up like vultures, takes us for punks. They say jump, we jump. It's the same if it's Bush or Obama or Trump. I'm not buying into a 43-party system. I rise against them illusions of choice. Take our voice, so take back your election.
Oh my god, the flow!
Nobody but your money, funny how you keep them sweet, honey. Shepherds and the sheep, on me. Someday they'll find a way to sell my views, like they sold the concept of free you care more about your news, use the lose.
Okay, we got already a third of the way through the song. Let's break some shit down.
Holy fuck.
Holy shit. Okay. Wow, okay. A Murderous Mind. Okay, first off, the guitar kick leading into this is sick. I love this.
Straight up.
If you've never played guitar, I've barely played guitar. Viz actually plays. This is when you do the wiggle, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's wiggling the whichever string he's picking.
So good.
And he's only doing it once. He's not wiggling it over. He's giving it just a good push.
I literally, when I learned how to play guitar, this is all I did. I played 1979 by the Smashing Pumpkins repeatedly. That was the only song I really focused on to learn. And all I would do was just a wiggle. I was so obnoxious. It was ridiculous.
The favorite thing that I liked to pick, which I literally only ever learned the first 4 things to do on it, and then stopped, was Black Magic Woman, and that's what I would do with that string, is where it's like pew, pew, pew.
Damn.
Fun.
Damn. Really gives that punk feel, like you mentioned.
A murderous mind, born into a murderous time, where right or wrong is a blurred line, hard to define. For greed is poison the well. We all drink from the chalice. It's a long way down into the rabbit hole, Alice. Now I crucify your culture, burn down.
How he's using the same. So if you listen to, he's using that guitar kick, and it almost sounds like he turns the pitch down 8 fucking octaves and drops it way down, and the drum line is beating the same way the guitar was. Listen to this.
Wrong is a blurred line, hard to define. For greed is poison the well. We all drink from the chalice. It's a long way down into the
You hear what I'm talking about?
Yeah. No,
how the guitar is hitting where the strings would be. Sorry, the drum line is hitting where the strings are, but now he's playing way up. And so it's a much deeper, richer sound as opposed to the beginning, which is this whiny punk sound. Versus
right or wrong is a blurred line, hard to define. For greed is poison the well. We all drink from the chalice. It's a long way down into the rabbit hole.
That he kicks it out here. Go ahead.
I like that he switches. At first, it's just the one string that he's doing it on, or 1 or 2 strings, but 1 string at a time. 1 string, 1 note. If you listen to it when he goes, I assume that it feels like a chorus to me.
Yeah, I have no idea.
It might just be an intro, but it's giving me mad chorus vibes. So if you listen, he totally evolved that little pick into a full blown riff, and it keeps going. It's like jam 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 through without building that kick. Gandhi, give me your wisdom.
Oh my god, dude, your video's warping on the edge where the blanket is. It's out of the shot where everybody can see it.
It must be because of the light.
It is because the light, but it's fucking... Look at this shit, bro.
They're on LSD.
I wasn't even talking to you when I said, look at this shit, bro. I was talking to them. I was like, look at this shit, bro.
You feel like
bro, that's fucking crazy. Sheesh.
Some acid.
Y'all see that. That's crazy. Yeah, but now listen to it kick back in a third time in a different way once again as soon as he says Alice.
Oh, Alice. Now I crucify your culture, burn down the altar. Religion of consumerism picks us up like vultures.
It's almost like...
The production's good. Fuck.
Man. Oh, man, the visuals are also sick. Giveaway.
Yeah.
God damn, dude. We could dissect this for 16 years. Holy shit.
Seriously, no shit. Oh my God.
Okay. Actually getting into the lyrics now. My bad. A murderous mind born in a murderous time where right or wrong is a blurred line hard to define. For greed has poisoned the well. We all drink from the chalice. It's a long way down into the rabbit hole, Alice.
So good.
A murderous mind born into a murderous time. Who is he talking about here? Is he talking about him? Is he talking about the listener? A murderous mind. It sounds like he's talking about all of us. But I'm wondering... Where right or wrong is a blurred line hard to define. For greed has poisoned the well, we all drink from the chalice. I think he's talking about all of us. But the fact that he starts it from...
He's talking about elites.
It's the fact that he says a murderous mind born into a murderous time and not murderous minds born into a murderous time.
Yeah,
so
like
he starts singular, which is very interesting. And I'm wondering kind of how we talked about how Money Game 1. God, they're all kind of blurring together now. Money Game
1 was the consumer, right?
Yeah, but one of them was focused on the individual, one of them was focused on society as a whole, and one of them was focused on the producer. The second one was like the maker of the products, the business, the corporation.
Yeah.
And the third one was the individual. It was telling one person's story as a whole in society. And this seems almost like a transition from that, a murderous mind born in murderous times, saying here's an individual, let's wide picture this for a second. Where right or wrong is a blurred line hard to define. For greed has poisoned the well, we all drink from the chalice. I love this visual here. For greed has poisoned the well, we all drink from the chalice. The chalice is this little fancy cup, right? And it's small, and it's designed, and it's immaculate, and it's so cool. But it's from a well. There's a whole well that is available to everybody, but instead one person controls the well, and we all drink from the chalice. And that's how you control. That's society as a whole, folks. It's a long way down into the rabbit hole, Alice.
That right there is probably my favorite line so far.
Bars. Yeah, paints a strong visual. Piggybacks off of a story we all know, Alice in Wonderland. Now I crucify your culture. Let me hear how he says this again, so I don't just butcher this.
From the chalice, it's a long way down into the rabbit hole, Alice. Now I crucify your culture, burn down the altar, religion.
I love the flow he's finding here. The flow is fucking really sick.
Down into the rabbit hole, Alice. Now I crucify your culture, burn down the altar, religion of consumerism picks us up like vultures, takes us.
Like how he's ending it on the high note is such a punk.
On the snare, yeah. It's working. Punk rap, everybody.
Punk rap. Yeah, now I crucify your culture, burn down the altar, religion of consumerism picks us off like vultures, takes us for punks, they say jump, we jump. It's the same if it's Bush or Obama or Trump. And I like how that ending line kind of serves the notes of either takes us for punks, it's the same if it's Bush, Obama, or Trump. They say jump, we jump. It's the same if it's Bush, Obama, or Trump. Religion of consumerism picks us off like vultures. It's the same if it's Bush, Obama, or Trump. No matter who's at the top in the system is ultimately they see you the same. You're one out of a 370 million, whatever the population was when they were elected president. You're essentially a means to the end for the elites to get into position of where they are. And there's no... Ren is very... like right in the middle in terms of this side isn't right, this side isn't right, but you're both fucking wrong, you're both fucking stupid. This whole system is broken. We need to crucify the culture. Now I crucify your culture. So he's essentially like, burn down the altar. I'm trying to take everything that America has built this up to be so near and dear, and this is the laws and the facts of the land, and I want to burn it to the fucking ground. It's a statement to make. It's a statement to make. And this is not... This is how independent thinking should work. This is why I was shitting on... Not necessarily shitting on, but I was nudging Tom McDonald when we did our reaction of him, that I was saying he likes to play both sides of the fence. And now he has come down very hard on what he did, a fucking diss track with Roseanne, which is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. But how he was playing both sides of the fence, and he was saying like, oh, this is bad, but he wouldn't say why it was bad. He wouldn't double down. He wouldn't say something about it. And even though Ren isn't picking it apart. He has picked it apart. You know that going into this, you can hear this, and even if this is your introduction to Ren, he's not just saying like, "Ooh, both sides are kind of bad. We need to change things." No, he's saying, "Crucify your culture, burn down the altar. I'm gonna put it to the. We're raising this bitch to the ground, and we're gonna start it again because something needs to change. This isn't pussyfooting around." Is that a slur?
Yeah. Yeah, because isn't that what?
No, I'm good. Act in a cautious or non-committal way. I apologize if that's offensive. I don't know where I got that word from. I don't think I've said that ever.
Pussyfooting?
Stop. It just sounds dirty when you say it. I'm not buying into a 1, 2, 3 party system. I rise against them. Illusions of choice take our voice, so take back your rigged election. System deficit, represent nobody but your money, funny. Listen to how he's delivering this, because this is just wild.
Yeah. They say jump, we jump. It's the same if it's Bush or Obama or Trump. I'm not buying into a 1, 2, 3 party system. I rise against them. Illusions of choice take our voice, so take back your rigged election. System deficit, represent nobody but your money, funny. How you keep them sweet, honey. Shepherds and the sheep, dummy.
Like, God.
Like, what the fuck, dude?
Damn.
Like what the fuck? This fucking guy.
Ish fucking guy. Finding those internals in there are sick, because...
Yeah.
3 party system, rise against them, take our voice... Party system, rise against them, rigged election. And then we have system deficit, represent... money, funny, sweet honey, sheep dummy. How he's finding these and boom, 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 boom.
Little, yeah, they're little. They're little and compact.
And how he's hitting it so hard on the note, it's delivering all this extra importance. And how this guitar behind is like this. Listen,
in a pocket system, I rise against them. Illusions of choice take our voice, so take back your rigged election system.
Viz, musically. How you feeling, dog?
What a pocket, dude. What a pocket. What a pocket. That's like, dude, I want to know I want to know what his thought process was in writing that. Because, like, you had to have thought of that pocket before you could even write that.
Yeah,
Like, he had to have planned to fucking flow like that real quick, somehow. Which is wild.
As somebody who makes music in its entirety, because I write a lot of lyrics. Obviously, where I struggle is actually finding a beat, finding a pace for my song, things like that. Viz, when you're making a song, is step 1 trying to find a good beat to it, or is step 1 getting lyrics on paper for you, or does that change back and forth?
Yeah, for me, it's always random. It switches back. Sometimes I can get a beat and it'll be like, oh, I'm feeling this. And usually a flow first. If I hit a beat, usually a flow does hit my head before the words do, and I'll fill it in. Sometimes it's the opposite. Sometimes just something will pop in my head and I'll type it down, and then it'll just keep going from there. And then I'll have to try and find a beat to put that on, which is usually extremely easy for me.
Illusions of choice take our voice, so take back your rigged election. System deficit, represent nobody but your money. Funny how you keep them sweet honey. Shepherd and the sheep dummy. Shepherd and the sheep, kind of touching upon those points that we talked about for the chalice, how one person is controlling the well and they're controlling how much you get, what you get, and controlling that flow, and how it's the shepherd and the sheep. You have the person who is guiding all of these. The sheep are innocent in this. The sheep don't get any choice. The sheep have to follow the flock, because if they leave the flock, they get eaten by a wolf. And that is the story they tell the sheep. Do the sheep even know if there's any wolves out there? Do we know that if we go and do this thing, this bad thing will actually happen to us like we've been told? Or is it just this the boy who cried wolf type story? So you have the shepherd, the one who has been guiding us, and I'm not talking Jesus. I'm not talking the elites posing to be, hey, we're here to help you. Do this thing and you're helping yourself. Just follow all the other people in line with you. Look at everybody else doing it. They want you to be a sheep, one of the many that just follows behind and dummy.
I think I like the line where it's funny. What do you say? Funny, keep it sweet, honey.
System
Funny,
deficit represent nobody but your money. Funny, how you keep them sweet, honey.
Yeah, so I feel like that's a huge reference to like how they make it easier to, they make it sweet. Food that's worse for you tastes better.
Yeah.
Marketing makes things seem so much better than what they actually turn out to be or are. And
the poison in the well rarely tastes like poison.
Yeah. Sometimes it tastes like Gatorade.
Wolf in sheep's clothing is what some people refer to that as, ironically.
And comment down below if you've read the book The Alchemist.
Someday they'll find a way to sell my views like they sold the concept of freedom to you. They sold the voice of Huxley, of Orwell, Guevara, Dalai Lama. Now we're all just a product to you. And it is so fucking true. I was thinking about this the other day. Martin Luther King. Everything is so weird in school how they present to you. Like, whenever America's the bad guy in a story, they somehow find a way to twist it so it's like, there was bad people in America, and those were the bad. It wasn't America that was the problem. It was just a handful of bad people. And, like, how I grew up in school celebrating and, like, learning about American history, and how it was always posed as, like, we didn't really do any wrong.
Yeah.
Instead of just fucking, we fucked up. They take these symbols that represented such an important message and kind of twist it to meet their message.
Yeah.
How Martin Luther King isn't here today to tell you his story, so they can put his face on any book they want, and they can sell you what his story is, what his vision is for what his dream was, and how it's anything other than the exact words that he said. And it's bullshit. But Ren's saying they're going to do the exact same thing to him. When Ren's gone, they're going to take his words, they're going to rearrange them, they're going to twist them sideways, and they're going to say, this is what Ren was really trying to teach you guys.
Yeah.
We're finally caught up. 49 minutes, 38 seconds.
Deficit represent nobody but your money. Funny how you keep them sweet, honey. Shepherds in the sheets on me. Someday they'll find a way to sell my views, like they sold the concept of freedom to you. They sold the voice of Huxley, of Orwell, Guevara, Dalai Lama. Now they're all just a product to you. And now you care more about your new shoes, the loose screws and minds of politicians that abuse truths to shape you, break you. Consumerism breaks you.
Everything political aside, that's the best picture of Trump of all time. It's so good, dude.
The loose screws and minds of politicians that abuse truths to shape you.
It's just damn.
Break you, consumerism breaks you until your thoughts to end you. They make you wanna hate you, so you keep buying. Corporation buying, defying fraudulent liars and empires tapping to the telephone wires and history's bias. It glorifies and justifies our evil. It justifies the wars that rain destruction upon people.
We were just fucking talking about it. Ren paints such a goddamn clear image that you can. I thought there was a spider on my ceiling. Paints such a goddamn clear image that you can. This happens only with Ren songs. I swear to God, only consistently with Ren songs, where I'll do a whole spiel about one thing he says, and 30 seconds later he's bringing up that exact thing later in the song, and I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Get out of my brain hole.
I still wanted the guy under the bag to be him.
I don't know if we cut that out or not. Did we?
I don't know. I didn't think so.
I'm colorblind, dog.
And we talked about it later on, too. I don't believe in color, dude.
And now you care more about your new shoes than loose screws in minds of politicians that abuse truths to shape you and break you. Consumerism loves you. It didn't say loves. It used a very naughty word that I will not repeat. Until your thoughts, they ain't you. Which is also crazy. Like, if I say that word, which I should say that word, because it's literally...
It's already been said.
I know.
Literally.
But it's in the... I don't know. YouTube's so fucking weird. YouTube's so fucking weird with shit. But how you get punished for that? Like, I can't talk about that, which is a serious issue, a serious manner, in a serious way, in a serious manner, without YouTube being like, we're not going to push this video out to more people because you're talking about serious themes. No shit!
Yeah. That's the point.
I love this message, though. You care more about your new shoes than the loose screws in minds of politicians that abuse truths to shape you and break you. How it's literally saying, like, this is the poison in the well, right? It's not designed to kill you. It's designed to keep you focused on this thing, right? I gotta buy this new pair of shoes. I gotta buy a new car. I gotta do this. I gotta live the American dream. And whether that American dream is owning a house or renting an apartment or just having a French poodle. I don't know why that would be the American dream. Why? Fuck French poodles. An American poodle. I slept in 3 days, no problem.
No problem.
But that's
Forget about it.
That's the whole thing here is, like, they keep you so focused on dangling the carrot in front of you that you don't notice the world is on fire around you. And finally, for the first time in a long time, people are starting to look around and be like, hey, the world's kind of on fire right now.
They're like, guys,
Shit's crazy, dog. Sheesh.
That's a lot of chickens. Look at all those
chickens. Until your thoughts, they ain't you, is my favorite line of the song so far. Consumerism, YouTube. Consumerism rapes you until your thoughts, they ain't you. They make you want to hate you, so you keep buying. And we'll get into the best flow pocket of the whole goddamn song. Probably the decade here in a moment.
Well, and that transition, though, was out of pocket to create a pocket, which was like, boom.
It's just, and this is what they do, is they say, if you buy this, you'll be perfect. And then you buy that, and then they're like, but if you buy this...
That was so last year. You were only perfect for this week.
The point of the carrot on the stick is the carrot's always going to be on the end of the stick. Whenever you get to where the carrot was, the carrot's going to be another 3 feet in front of it. That's why the carrot dangles on the stick, so wherever you move, wherever you turn, it's the only thing in your line of sight, and it's the thing that no matter what, you're always seemingly working your way towards it, and the goalpost is always moving. Whatever analogy you want to use, that is what it is. I want your comments below. It's a hot dog. I'm just going to hard cut. I want you to know. They're not going to know any context of what we were just saying. Full hard cut. Is a hot dog a sandwich or a taco? What is it closer related to?
Comment down below. We just had a whole argument about it and, like, realization.
This message is sick. Then we get into the best flow I've ever fucking heard in my goddamn 4 years of existence. Listen to this. Hold on.
Justifies our evil. It justifies the wars that rain destruction upon people.
Oh, hold on. Not far enough.
Yeah.
Buying corporation, frying, defying fraudulent liars and burning empires, tap into the telephone wires and history's bias. It glorifies and justifies our evil. It justifies the wars that rain destruction upon people.
Fucking dude.
Oh, goose dicks on my arm right now. Goose dicks on my arms.
Dude. Goose dicks. What happened to dick pimples? Good old fashioned.
Old fashioned.
What did this come to?
So you keep buying, corporation frying, defying fraudulent list, liars and burning empires, tap into the telephone wires, and history's biased. It glorifies and justifies our evil. It justifies the wars that rain destruction upon people. Holy fucking Lizzie McGuire, dog. What the fuck did I just read aloud?
Did you just say Glizzy McGuire?
No, but I should have. Corporation frying, defying fraudulent list, liars and burning empires, tap into the telephone wires, and history's biased. This whole thing is talking about the whole thing that we were just talking about, and how Ren mentioned it with Huxley, Orwell, Guevara, and Dalai Lama, where
and Diddy. I was hoping that he would lose. And then just spill.
That's the reason that's the reason he didn't lose, is because people knew if he lost, he was going to spill. And so they were like, we need to invest everything we can into making sure he wins this.
For real. It's so stupid.
So essentially saying this, like, what is that quote? History is dictated by the winners. It's something along those lines where
and that's just how it goes.
Whoever wins the war, the dead don't get to tell their story. The living do. And so the living are always going to paint themselves to be the winners in the best light possible. Like, history's so fucked, dog. History's so fucked.
So fucked. It's amazing how the fucked the human race just is.
Yeah, and how it just keeps getting worse. The further we get into technology, the worse. The more power humans acquire, the worse people are.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this pretty much catches us up to where we were. It glorifies and justifies our evil. It justifies the wars that rain destruction upon people. Let's keep it going. But this flow pocket was so sick here.
You keep buying, corporation frying, defying fraudulent liars and burning empires, tapping to the telephone wires, and history's biased. It glorifies and justifies our evil. It justifies the wars that rain destruction upon people. Every single human born equal. They treat you like an asset, not a human, man. It's see-through. Slavery through debt. You think that mortgage is to help you? Bills stacking high, killing dreams, money maims you. Lion tames you. The land of the free. Irony, a hierarchy.
The lion tames you, motherfucker. Holy shit!
That's so good.
Get that tattooed on your foot and fucking stand on those principles.
Get it tattooed on your dick and send us pictures.
No, don't. Nobody do that. Diesel, put the gun down, dog. Don't do it.
Dreams, money maims you, lion tames you. The land of the free. Irony, a hierarchy, folks. Education kills the fire in me. Still I stand strong like two towers that were knocked down by greedy men's thirst for power and now greed. Greed plants a seed that will destroy us all if we succumb to greed. Fuck greed, silent I breathe. Burn me. Greed makes us bleed, makes us bleed, makes us bleed. Our political system is a farce. Democracy will not exist till actions speak louder than money. Wealth is a poison honey, another money making holiday for the Easter bunny.
Oh my god, tying it all together, motherfucker. Put a bow on it. Punch me in the face right now.
Seriously. Fucking kill my muffin cat back blue. Jesus.
I don't think you could say that. Every single human born equal, they treat you like an asset, not a human, man. It's see-through. How did he perform this? Hold on.
Bills stacking asset as the wars that rain destruction upon people. Every single human born equal. They treat you like an asset, not a human, man. It's see-through. Slavery through debt. You think that mortgage is to help you? Bills.
How the guitar is just fucking licking the words that he's saying is so sick. It's so sick.
Straight up.
Every single human born equal. They treat you like an asset, not a human, man. It's see-through. Slavery through debt. You think that mortgage is to help you. Bills stacking high, killing dreams, money maims you. Lion tames you.
So bars.
The beast is there to hold you down. And to not just hold you down, but to train you. It tames you. It teaches you. The lion is the one serving you the poison from the well. The lion's the one holding the chalice, saying, here, drink up, dear. I fucking love that. That is so sick. What a fucking analogy. I am getting that tattooed on my foot so I can stand on that as a fucking principle.
I'm getting it tattooed on my dick and sending all of you pictures.
No. No. Stop it. Get some help. Land of the free. Irony. A hierarchy, false education kills the fire in me. A hierarchy, false education kills the fire in me.
So good.
Still I stand strong like two towers that were knocked down by greedy men's thirst for power. No matter what you believe about what happened on that day, the point still stands. It was a man who destroyed the towers who had a thirst for power. You're sideways, Viz. I don't know how. Your arms are still...
my phone's dying.
Are you alive? Okay, his phone died. Now, paints an image and a very strong picture. Everybody remembers that moment. And no matter what your beliefs are on that day, of whether the whole inside job theory or whether you believe the official story that gets told, the point still stands. A man in a quest for power and greed decided to claim thousands of innocent lives that day. And it's bullshit. And that is the land of the free irony. And now greed plants the seed that will destroy us all. If we succumb to greed, fuck greed, silent I breathe, burn money. Greed makes us bleed, makes us bleed, makes us bleed. Cutting back in with a very similar line in Money Ties, how he ended it with money ties, money ties, money ties, money lies, money lies, money lies. It's that same, the triple repetition is so good at driving the point home and possibly shaping the story as it continues. Greed makes us bleed. Makes us bleed. And makes us bleed. Makes us bleed. I feel like the first one is in the sense of it, right? It spoils you. It injures you. It damages you. It makes you bleed. It takes your perfect skin and it leaves a mark on it. It makes us bleed. But then it makes us bleed. Isn't like I bleed red, white, and blue, right? Now I bleed greed. Now this is what courses through me. I've been infected. I now bleed greed. Greed makes us bleed, and then makes us bleed. And then it corrupts society as a whole. So it continues running through that narrative while implanting that thought in your head and pushing it further in. But still continuing to tell the story. Ren has a gift for that. I really, really, really love that. Bars. And now... Yeah, let's... No. Alright, here we go.
Through that, you think that mortgage is to help you? Bills stacking high, killing dreams, money maims you, lying tames you. The land of the free, irony. A hierarchy, folks, education kills the fire in me. Still I stand strong like two towers that were knocked down by greedy men's thirst for power and now greed. Greed plants a seed that will destroy us all if we succumb to greed. Fuck greed, silent I breathe, burn money. Greed makes us bleed, makes us bleed, makes us bleed. Our political system is a farce. Democracy will not exist till actions speak louder than money. Wealth is a poison honey, another money making holiday for the Easter bunny. Advert suck out your soul, drink Coca-Cola, lining up the pockets of the fat controller, selling fear to the people, let it spread like a bowl, a propaganda machine. America dream, it's hopeless. Nikola Tesla, 1883. The DC current system fought against the AC, but not because the AC system wasn't any better, because people don't like change when money's at the center.
Truth. Fucking bars, bro. Fuck Thomas Edison, bro. He's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
He killed Louis LaPrince, and Louis LaPrince was my hero.
Did you know Benjamin Franklin was a mass murderer?
What?
Yeah, they found like hundreds of bodies under the property where his house was built.
No. Thomas Edison's a piece of shit. Fuck. This is why me and Viz can get along. Right? We may be in different books, but we on the same page. We may be in different books, but we on the same page, motherfucker. Our political system is a farce. Democracy will not exist till actions speak louder than money, not words, till actions speak louder than money. Wealth is a poison honey. Another money-making holiday for the Easter Bunny. Once again, taking the Easter Bunny, which is the perfect example, going up there with Chavez and Dalai Lama and Orwell. It's the same thing with the fucking Easter Bunny of all people, where it's they take this, they take the original message of what it's supposed to be, and now they create the Easter Bunny, and now they create this whole culture around it. The Easter Bunny of Santa Claus, of Jack Skellington, and how they take and they put these false
Have you at
idols
least
in
seen
front of
that
you.
movie?
It's a movie?
Jack Skellington? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
They put these false idols in front of you, trying to draw your attention to these, to have you move from the next one. And holidays are the easiest way to do it, because there's always another one down the pipeline. How many times do we wrap up Halloween and you're like, now we got to get our Thanksgiving decorations up, and now we got to get our Christmas decorations up. Now we got to start. What's our plan for Valentine's Day? What are we doing for Easter? It's so easy to control the people when they have, and what is it? What is it? It's the fucking carrot dangling on the stick in front of you. Because once Christmas is there and you celebrated Christmas, what's the next one? The carrot's already moved to the next point. And the Easter Bunny...
Or the Twinkie.
The Easter Bunny is the perfect way to draw attention to that. And I really, really like that. And also bringing back in the honey line, wealth is a poison honey. Talking about the fact how the poison in the well at the beginning isn't actual poison, it's greed, it's money. That is what has infected all of us. Is the fact that the poison isn't in the chalice, the poison is the chalice. I just hit my mic, I apologize. The poison is the chalice. Adverts suck out your soul. Drink Coca-Cola. You're goddamn right. I love a good advert as much as the next guy. I do.
What would you call it again? I forget. What?
Shameless plugs?
Oh, nailed it.
What are you talking
Advert. I thought you were talking... You said advert. I thought you were... I thought you were having a name for that style of writing.
Oh, no.
That piece of writing, and that's why I was like, I feel like there's a name for that, but I couldn't remember it. So I was like, what did you say?
No. Adverts suck out your soul. Drink Coca-Cola, lining up the pockets of the fat controller. Selling fear to the people like it spread, let it spread like Ebola. Propaganda machine, American dream, it's hopeless. And then pulling up a specific example of it, Nikola Tesla. 1883, the DC current system fought against the AC.
Look at this picture.
He was shunned for it. Yeah, it's a problem.
Sir, your arms aren't supposed to bend like that.
First off, those arms are on the wrong... No, yeah, they're just not supposed to bend like that. Never mind. Those are the right side.
I just thought they were wrong at first, too. That's how bad it was.
Maybe, hold on. I can do that. I can do that right fucking now. What do you mean? Try it. You're more in frame than I am. Yeah, there you go. You got it. That's it right there.
He's got his elbows bent like backward. Like
that don't matter, dog. Don't look at the elbows.
Nailed it.
Look at the hands. Nikolai Tesla was essentially going to revolutionize this for poor individuals, and it was going to be a lot easier to access this. And when you can't monopolize something, why push for it?
Might change when money's at the centre. Move, let me enter from the epicenter. Poison parliamenter, who's the main contender? Oh, it's you, Mr. President. Evident that the counterintelligence is a hell of a prevalent.
Damn!
Bro, look, how did I get what I wanted? He's in the bag.
He's in the bag.
How did I get what I wanted?
You know what?
What?
You know what? Viz, everybody. I know I kept him around for a reason. That's pretty crazy.
What?
Yeah, he is.
Happy right now.
Ren is in the bag. That's crazy. Ren is in the bag. He called this. Money Games 1. I don't know if I cut it or not. But Viz literally said, at the end of the Money Game series, he predicted it would end with him going in the bag. That's pretty crazy.
This motherfucker reads our minds before our minds mind.
Wild, dude. That's just crazy.
Oh, what the fuck, bro? I couldn't even listen to the words because I fucking... As soon as the bag went over his head, I was like, no.
Move, let me enter from the epicenter. Poison Parliament, who's your main contender? Oh, it's you, Mr. President. evident that the counterintelligence is a hell of a prevalent. If you don't know what that means, neither do I. Let's try to break it down. Move, let me enter from the epicenter. Poison Parliament. Who's your main contender? Oh, it's you, Mr. President. Evident that the counterintelligence is a hell of a prevalent. Crucify Your Culture. Viz, what's your main takeaway here?
That was the end, like we ended the video.
Yep.
I don't feel like we paused.
Oh, yeah, we did. It's went into this.
That cut, though.
Yeah.
Oh, as it was about to tell us. Oh, my God.
Just crazy, dog.
Can't believe he's in the bag.
Yeah, I really like this one. This one had some solid flow swishes. This was different from normal Ren. This felt a lot more punk rocky, which I really like.
I was gonna say I like this. I like this punk rock rap Ren. Punk rock rap Ren.
I could feel it, dog. Feel the rain on your skin. Natasha Bedingfield. Yeah, please let us know in the comments. This one gets a massive, major ups and loves from both of us.
Smashes and passes, then wait.
Nope. Erase, reboot.
Reboot.
Yeah, no, this... You guys are going to have to let us know in the comments, where do we go in the Ren discography from here? Should we check out some of those collabs? I will be, if not a lot of people are requesting it, I will probably move into that soon regardless in my solos. Without Viz, if you guys don't want to see it here for the Ren reaction side of things, as I'm moving deeper into Chinchilla and exploring her music, that has been brought up a lot. I got a handful of other songs to get through first that people have really been bringing up, so those are coming very soon. But she has some features with Ren where they've done songs together. I don't know anything about them, but I'm very excited to get to hear about them. So let me know, do you guys want those as the solo, or do you guys want them as the duo? The big taking place of thing in this is, if we do this as the duo, that means they're going to be coming out slower pace, but you guys will have Viz, so there's positive and there's negative there.
Never disappoints. I'm the positive.
Yeah. Good night. Jesus. By the way, y'all should weep. Anybody who's watching this reaction who does reactions and just presses play, nods their head, and ends it, and they're like, all in a day's work. 1 hour, 36 minutes, 41 seconds.
Jeez.
I will say 4 minutes of that was How the Beaver Made America. We got a little off topic, and about 3 minutes of that was me researching giant beavers. But the point still stands. Do better, reactors. Do better.
Do better. Create a better community.